Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to another episode of All About Me for Real. Guys, it is cold out here, but it feels good. So it's not that cold. It has a little wind, and I don't know about anybody else, but it's so nice with all the leaves falling, you know. Ooh, it feels good out here. But guys, we are going on the stomping grounds. Leaves are not. I had one subscriber who wanted to know how big my backyard is. I don't really know to be exact, but it's a good size. It's a good size. So I've always, been looking out in the backyard and was just thinking, like, what am I gonna do with this backyard? All the time I'd be just looking outside at the yard. And I said, you know what, Michelle? You can exercise in your backyard. You know that? Because it has a big space. And I tried it out and I liked it. And then I said, I'm gonna go ahead and do a YouTube channel in my backyard. So that's how all of this came about, in my backyard exercising, because I used to come out here early in the mornings walking and, just thinking. And I have a bench out here that I sit on. You can see that. See that bench? You can see the back of it. That I sit on out here. And I always sit out here and just look at the trees. And, just think, like my little thinking spot. And I would say, what is life if you don't try to be in a position where you can live to see life in a longer way, compared to have it short-lived? If you understand what I'm saying. Well, let me break it down. Being overweight and having arthritis and knee problems put me at a greater risk, being overweight. And I would always say, I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to do something about it, and I never did. So I've decided to do something about it. It has to start with me. And that's why I'm out here. And that's why I started this channel, guys. So I've decided to come out here and do this. Like this morning I get up, my legs are hurting. Yes, they are. Especially this cold. Those of you who have arthritis, okay, will know that once it is cold and that cold hits your knees, it's over with. But I'm not gonna give up, okay? I'm gonna be a fighter. And to be honest, guys, since I've been exercising, I feel much better. I feel much, much better. And even the last video I made, I said I didn't lose the 7 pounds. And I'm kind of scared to go back on the scale, but I'm gonna go back on there. Because putting on my shoes this morning wasn't as hard, because usually, my tummy would be in the way of bending to put my shoes on. And it wasn't this morning. And also what I've noticed is with my knees, when I'm putting on my shoes, usually I had to stand up. I had to stand up and bend over, push my foot in the shoes, and then bend over and then pull the shoes up. But now I can actually sit down. I can actually sit down, push my foot in the shoe, lean over or bend over, you know, and pull my shoe up. So I know that is a progress. You know, it's like I'm more flexible. So I'm going to keep on doing it. You know, I'm going to keep on doing it because even though I don't see the weight moving as fast, my body is responding different. You know, it's like I'm more flexible in doing things. You know, it's like, it's hard to explain, you know, but I'm at a point where I feel happier. You know, I feel happier that I'm able to move more compared to being, you know, stuck. It's like I've been seized up. I used to feel very tight, like my muscles was very tight. And now it's like they're relaxed. Yes, that's the feeling I have. It's not relaxed all the way. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. Even though my knees hurt like crazy. I'm telling you, when you need knee replacement plus have arthritis, it's very painful, but I've had it over the years. I have to do something about this weight. You know, I have to lose the weight. And how did I get here? Anybody who is overweight, you know, it's not just from eating. What causes us to eat? It's things that we have on our minds, you know, and it starts out by us not realizing that we're eating too much. Sometimes when things rest heavily on our minds, you know, we don't notice it until it's like you wake up and you're this big. You know, sometimes people will say, why do you let yourself go? It's not a matter of letting yourself go. It's a matter of not knowing what's happening when you're stressed out, when you're in a dark place. And I've been there. I've been there to where I don't let it out and say to anybody. I'm in a better place now, you know, because I am facing what I used to hide behind eating, you know, being emotional behind things that I could not change. But that's going to be another topic, guys, about things you cannot change. You know, that will be another topic for me. But guys, I'm not going to sit here all day talking about how happy I am this morning, how I'm feeling this morning. We're going out there on the stomping grounds, guys. So let's go. We are on the stomping grounds, guys. We are walking. So this part of my video is going to be edited a lot because I do not want to get the sun. I'll see when I walk over there how it is. Okay, I see it already shining in the lens. By the way, this is not a camera. It's my phone I'm using. Well, the phone has a camera. So I'm just watching to see if the sun is gonna glare in. I don't see it in the lens, but you can see it in my face. So I think we're good. We're okay. We are okay. Yeah. But the sun ray is coming up really bright. Let me go over to that side and show you, for the subscriber who wanted to know how big my backyard is. Let me go over here to the gate and then stand over there and show you how big it is. Now that's the gate over there. So I'm going to show you from behind because the camera, let me switch the camera around. So that's my yard. That's my bench over there. Let me step all the way back. It's big back here. And then in this space, there's another space over there by a tree. That's big also. So back here, a vehicle can actually come around here and turn and go back out. Lots of vehicles can park back here. Yeah, so it's a big spot. I'm back, guys. So I did all my laps around the yard. I did more than 4. I think I did about 6 laps today, which is good, okay, which is a plus on my effort. And also I did my low impacts. I did all my low impacts. I am tired and I'm sore. You know, my knees are hurting. As anyone who knows this feeling in the knees, you know, when it gets cold, that arthritis when it starts to hit. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go inside and rest up, and I'm proud of myself. You know, I'm proud of myself. I was moving faster around the yard today. I noticed I was moving faster, and that's why I did extra laps around the yard. And I said, you know what? Something is happening. Something is happening, Michelle. So with that said, I am feeling happy, you know, because something is changing in my body, because I'm more flexible and I'm moving faster around the stomping grounds. Oh yeah. So with that said and done, guys, don't give up. You know, don't give up on your exercises ever. You know, even if you forget it a day or two, you can always go back to it. Even if you forget it in a week or a month, you can still go back to it. And it's never too late to start. It doesn't matter how big you are, you know, it's never too late to start. And that's what I'm doing, you know. I'm gonna reduce this weight so it can be better on my knees. Knee replacement on arthritis, oh yeah. I am going to be pushing it. I am going to be pushing it. And I feel much better, you know, doing things, getting dressed, moving around the house, you know, especially putting on my shoes, all that stuff. I'm feeling better. There is a change. Oh yeah. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Put your notification bells on. And I will see you again on the stomping ground on my next weight loss journey. Be blessed and peace.